Well, hey there, good morning, two-stroke turbo fans. It's been a while since I posted a video, but I am posting a picture of petting my shop dog, Stella. Brushed her yesterday, got a lot of that winter dander out. She sheds like automatically all year long. Never have to shave her, but oh my goodness. There's been a lot of white fur blowing around. Hope the birds enjoy that for their nests. Okay, what are we doing today? We have a few spare minutes in between jobs. This is my Changling Wang van. That's a very funny name. I should say welcome to the Changling Wang YouTube channel, but that would be kind of a problem. So I've been driving this van, enjoying it. It is an ex-military van, an ex-Navy van to be precise. I call it my troop carrier. It seats 7. I have the back seat down. That's a bench seat in the back. I've been enjoying this thing, driving it, and of course we have progressed from winter to spring to somewhat summery days, and ventilation is a problem. These windows slide and these windows roll down, but the problem is you can't roll them down if you don't have a window crank roller. And I did have one, but it is no longer with us. And as it turns out, it's just cheap plastic, which you would expect on a Changling Wang van made in the People's Republic of China. I do have one that's still good, and I don't know if somebody's modified this. This van is supposed to be a copy of a Suzuki Every or Super Carry. So I bought 3 sets of Super Carry window crank handles. None of them fit. Had to take them all back. Okay, that does work. But on a nice hot summer day, when it's 100 degrees inside the van, you go to roll this down and this just pops off. That's just not going to work. The window regulator does work. Let me show you what I'm going to do. These are cheap plastic. Over here on my workbench, I've got a solution. So I went on to eBay or Amazon and I got these Hot Rod aluminum. These are all aluminum window crank handles. They're sort of sporty. They come in black. They do have a curve to them, left and right, I guess. And they have inserts for all different types of cars. And they even have one that has the threaded, or I should say splined, but it's not the right size. It's smaller than the ones I have. So they have set screws too. It comes with a little package of set screws to where I can use the set screw to screw to the spline shaft. And what I plan to do is to drill them out to my size, set screw this onto the shaft, and then set screw this onto that. And then I should have a durable window crank. That's the plan. Let's see how this goes. This is the only solution I could come up with, and desperate times calls for desperate measures. So I'm going to drill these out. If I make a mistake, I've got 3 more sets to work with there. I can probably make something work. Some of these are pretty cool. I can use on the Renaults. The Renault Dauphine has squares, and I guess most American cars have the splines, and some of them have just simple round. That's kind of cool. They're all aluminum and should work better. Let's see if we can make it work. Oh, you don't want that to happen. Okay, so after machining out the center, we got something like this. We got our set screws in place. It's very hot from all the machining we did. We're going to set that right over that. I think that's going to go on there. A little bit of a push. There we go. Pops on. Push it on there a little bit. Maybe tap it with a hammer. And we can use our little set screw tool or Allen, and we'll crank that up. I think I want to make that flush and then put the handle on. Okay, so I did have to machine this little edge off to get it to sit flush. I've got it on there pretty tight, and now I'm going to put on the window winder. Which one should I do, forward or I don't know. Let's do this one. That just goes on there like that. I'll put the set screws in and we should be ready to go. That looks nice. Let's see if it works. Roll the window up. Oh, it glides up and down. Oh, the window just goes right up. That is so nice. That's never worked so well. What a neat little trick. That's awesome. Love that. Well, if you need new window winders for your Changling Wang van with some adapters, all you need is these aluminum window cranks and some custom-made adapters. I think it's going to work. Now I just got to do the other side. Thanks for watching. Thanks for helping me improve something that is no longer supported or loved much anymore. All right, we'll catch you in the next video.